Sue here from Sue's Dolbrodmaeth garden today, but I'm indoors at the minute because I've got really shiny lipstick on. That's all I am. That's just scruffy clothes on, really scruffy. I've been painting, so I just wanted to show you the seed potatoes I bought from B&Q the other day, and I'm just going to tip them into my and I'm going to leave them in my restaurant, and I'm going to I'm just going to show you. So I'm going to chip the potatoes. I've got loads of egg boxes because I collect them, I never get rid of them. I've just let Tweetles out, that's just there. Might have to go and clear a bit of this garden outside the patio door so I can keep an eye on Tweetles, just in case she gets nabbed by some predator bird. Anyway, so I'm just going to show you what I'm quickly going to do. I'm not going to do it on camera, and I'll just show you them quickly once I've done them, okay? Because it's not that complicated to chip the potatoes, and I'm just going to leave them out here in the restaurant because, yeah, it's a lot of light and no frost, and this should be a good place to put them until I put them in the my no dig bed, okay, in my other part of the garden where I put them last year. They grew really well there. So let me just show you the potatoes that I bought, and then I'll just do them and I'll show you after, okay? So the potatoes that I bought are King Edwards. So these are real old school potatoes, and these are main cropped. So they are harvested 18 to 20 weeks after planting. So then we've got them. Then we've got these Maris Piper, because I really like them as well. And these are a second early. So we should have successions of potatoes. So these are 14 to 18 weeks. And then we've got Charlotte, which I really love. And these are a second early as well, 14 to 18 weeks. So we've got 3 lots of potatoes. And I also bought some asparagus, which I've planted in the polytunnel for the moment, because I needed to get it out of these bags. The other ones I got were actually had green shoots on, but I don't think these ones have. And I'll show you those when we go outside. Anyway, so here are my egg boxes. Here's a pen. And what I'm going to do, see these potatoes here? These are just like potatoes you buy from a shop. So I've chitted some of them. As you can see, they're growing already. And I'm just going to do these with all these potatoes and leave them all on this table, okay? Because nobody coming here at the moment because we're shut and we're painting and decorating. So I'll just show you Tweetles. There she is. I've just let her out. I've just put a little cage out. And I've just let her out so she can have a little peck about, because the weather's been really awful, so she hasn't been allowed out. So she's just having a little peck about over there, and then she'll go back in. She lives on her own in there. Anyway, let me just do these. So I've just chitted the potatoes and put them in the egg boxes and marked them. So in this bit we've got 6 of these. I suppose I could cut some of these others, but I think that's enough potatoes. The shop bought ones, so they're shop bought. And then in here we have Maris Piper, second early, what is that, 14 to 18 weeks apparently. So we've got those, and then next to those we've got more Maris Piper, and then next to those we've got Charlotte second early in there, and put the bigger ones in there. And then the main crop I'm going to have are King Edward potatoes. So we've got them there and there. So they make good chips and mash. And so do Maris Piper. And I love the Charlotte potatoes for salads. I think they're lovely, lovely potatoes. Here's Tweetles. So what I'm going to do now is go and get the cutters, get my kneeling cushion. And I'm just going to tidy up a bit of this bit over here so I can keep Tweetles company, because she wants me to go out there, look. So I'm just going to keep her company, and she's only going to be out here for a little while, and then we take her back in and and she's just basically staying indoors at the moment because that's where she lives. I've got all these spider plants everywhere. Look at those. So these are all the ones I had inside the polytunnel. So I've got them everywhere, and what I want to do is make enough spider plants that I can have them in all the bedrooms. Then I've just got to remember to water them, but they are quite tolerant of no water. So I will take some more of the baby plants like I did last year, and I've got loads more this year. So I'll be making some more baby spider plants, and I really need to pop this on, take it out of this basket. So I will do that, and I will do it in the polytunnel and then bring it back in and take off all these babies because they're a big strain on the mother plant. So anyway, I just wanted to show you that quick, nice and peaceful. And there's that lovely one over there. What's this one? I really like this one. And these all used to be my mum's, so my mum's not here anymore, but I've got loads of plants for her, from one plant that I had from my mum, and I've had all these plants. So I'm going to make even more now. So there we are. So look at the outside here. Look really scruffy at the moment. You can see that big pile of rubbish over there. Simon wants to do the patio this year. Like do this patio, but I don't know if we'll ever get round to that. Anyway, hopefully we will. Anyway, there's tweets. So we're going to go and get the cutters, and I'll show you quickly where I put in the asparagus and that inside the polytunnel. And I will take them asparagus and put them in the polytunnel. Inside the polytunnel, I have just fed Anu. He's not allowed out at the moment because our gate fell off in the wind the other day. So it's broken, half of it. So we've now got to fix it, and I can't let Anu out in our garden. So he's sort of confined. So I've just given him some food, some more food, and shut him back up in the stable. Anyway, I just want to show you where I put the things, emergency. I had to put them in the garden really quick the other day. So I bought these from B&Q the other day when we went to Shrewsbury. And as you can see, these are asparagus. So there's 2 of these. And I've just put these labels on for now so I know where they are and what they are. I bought a new rhubarb because I don't know where my one's gone. I can't remember what it's called. There it is. I hope you can see that. So I bought a new rhubarb. These are all shooting in the bag. So I thought I'd better get them in the... just put them in the garden for a minute. I also got a couple of artichokes. So there's 2 artichokes here. Oh no, there's 1 artichoke called the globe artichoke. I planted... I'm sure I had 2 globe artichokes. Don't know where I put the other one. And then over here, I've got some Jerusalem artichoke there. I think there was 1 in the pack. So bought that. I don't know if you're supposed to bury it or whatever. Yeah, I'm sure I had another one. And then the asparagus that I had indoors is here, so I'm going to pop that into here just quickly, just for now, until they go into their place outside. But this is a nursery, you know, inside the polytunnel is a nursery, so for all the plants, so they can come in here and get going, and then we'll pop them on outside. I tidied all up under here the other day, so I don't know if I showed you that. But anyway, everything's sort of looking neat and tidy. And yeah, I watered it a lot, yeah. And I've mislaid the end of the sprinkler that was up here. It's got a black bit that goes on the end. I noticed it was in this bed. And then I tried to find it again and I can't find it. So the end of the sprinkler's in here. And I searched and searched. It was just in this corner. And can I find it? No. So I think when I move out these oxide daisies, because they're not going to be staying in here, they'll be moved, hopefully I'll find it. Either that or it's dropped into this box, which I'm going to lay out on a piece of plastic and just quickly see if it's in there before I put that on the compost bin. What a pain. Anyway, today's task, yeah, Tweedle Pies is out the front. I really need to get these bulbs in because look, they're all growing, and these daffodils. So I'm just going to put them anywhere in the garden. And these are hyacinth bulbs. Look at them. Oh, I might just put the 3 hyacinths inside the polytunnels. Somebody, what's that noise? Anyway, so I'm going to get these in the garden today. Yeah, I'm sure. I thought, yeah. I'm sure there was 2 of those artichokes in each one of these packets. No, 1. Oh, so I bought 1 of those. I thought I bought more than 1 of each. Anyway, that's just for a temporary measure. Yeah, so I've just put them like that for a minute till they grow. Look at that hydrangea in the garden. While we're here, quickly we'll look on the table. All these all these tulips and everything are starting to grow. All these things that I've planted up are growing. All the tulips are growing. All the flower bulbs that I put in here are growing. In fact, the sweet peas and the peas, look at the sweet peas since I put them in. Starting to go up the string. So they're starting to grow now. Everything's taken off in here because the weather's really warmed up at the moment. I know they might get hit by frost, but these have been in temperatures that are really low. So I think they're tough now, these plants. They're all really starting to grow now. The radishes, everything's sprung to life. Look, all over the shop. The mince, salad, so everything's sprung to life. So my next mission is just put this asparagus inside the polytunnel for a minute, and then I'm going to show you what I'm going to get up to today outside. Oh, I did buy these. My partner, oh no, look, something's eating that. Something's eating that. Something's eating it inside the polytunnel. Well, at least it's only eaten 1. Something's been in here, probably a little mouse. Yeah, anyway, these are all growing, all these bulbs, look. I think there's the hyacinths in there. Yeah, I've got these 40 pots. Look at that, 40 pots. So that's good. My partner said, oh, do you want those? So I said, yeah. Never have too many pots, and they're sort of little ones. Oh, someone's made me cough. Oh, I still haven't cleaned the polytunnel. I still need to clean it. Anyway, Rome wasn't built in a day. I can't do everything. I've just been painting all morning. And I'll do a bit more painting when I go back in. I just wanted to show you what's going on out here. So, today's mission is to go around the front, get the cutters, and do a bit of clipping. And take these cutters. Take this cushion for kneeling, and go and get the wheelbarrow, the loppers, my gloves. I think my gloves are in the pocket. Got another pair here. I've got loads of these gloves now. I keep buying them from B&Q. Oh, they're the ones I need to take. And we'll put the asparagus in a minute. Oh, I need to take these out, so I'm going to put these inside the polytunnel. These 3 hyacinth bulbs. I'm just going to pop them in the polytunnel. But all these others, I'm going to find somewhere outside for them to go. And some of these daffodils. And I'm going to do that right now. So, I'll see you again soon. I'll show you where I'm going to put them. Okay. So I've just popped the 2 asparagus in this bed here. Okay. And this is where we had the beetroot, so I just thought I'd pop them in there and just keep them in there for a bit until they start growing, and then we can make room for them outside and they can go and live out there. Oh, the other day I was looking for the geranium. which I said that I put in. Oh, it's not looking too good, but that was the bit that fell off. Anyway, that's that. Let's go. I'm gonna go and go around the other side now and do a bit of garden clearing quickly for about an hour or so. Anyway, I've just been planting some bulbs in the garden here. So where all the fruit bushes are, I've put in some daffodils. So we put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lots of daffodils in here. So we've got rid of this bag. Some of them are a bit manky, but most of them are alright. And then I've just put some over here by the fruit bushes. Oh, and I was looking, who was it? Plot 37? I can't remember the girl's name. Anyway, these honeyberries, or was it? No, it wasn't that guy. It was Paul and Richard. Paul's allotment garden. Anyway, I think I've got to cut these tags off of these honeyberries, because apparently they climb when they're related to the honeysuckle. I didn't know that. So I think I probably planted them in the wrong place. But anyway, I put in some daffodils here, 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 and there. There's loads of worms because I put a load of leaves on here. If you remember that video in the autumn, I put a load of leaves on here and the worms have been dragging them down and turning them to lovely compost, which it is under there. So I think what I need to do is go and get a pair of scissors and cut the twine off of these honeyberries. Oh, poor things, I've been strangling them. Anyway, over here I've still got some daffodils left. I'm going to sort through them and take out the manky ones, and then I'm just going to find somewhere to put them in somewhere else in the garden, along with those other little bulbs in here. So we need to get rid of these into the garden, and we're doing that today. So that's what we're doing today. So let's get on and do that before it gets dark. So let's do Sue here again, and I just want to show you what I did. I got distracted completely from when I came out, and I was going to go round the other side of the garden, but I thought I would start. I put some bulbs in this bit because there's this sort of mulch that we got from round the stables the other day, and I've planted the bulb straight in there. But then I got distracted and I started clearing all the leaves by the hellebores. Look at the hellebores. So these are beautiful. They had really manky leaves around them, but look at them, aren't they gorgeous? Look at these. Let me just show you one. Look at that. That's so beautiful. I'll take a photo. Hold on. Hello again. So I just took some photos of the hellebores. Really hard with one hand because you have to lift the flowers up because they're facing downwards. So we've got hellebores there. There's a couple here, and then there's some more there. And I cleared away all of this stuff. I trimmed up a dogwood that was next to the holly, and I've trimmed up this holly because I just want it to have one stem. I don't want it to have loads of stems all the way down, so I'm trying to make it into a little holly tree, a bit like the Paris there. I've made it into a little tree, so that's what I want to do with this holly here. And I've cleared up a lot of this, so look at how much stuff I got from here. Let me show you. I'll stand back here and you can see how much stuff I just got from that bit of the garden. There we are. So loads of the dogwood, the holly, all these leaves, tons of stuff just from that one little patch. Anyway, my bulbs are down here now, so I've sort of buried them. So I didn't get round to doing them all today. Well, I did do a few. I've nearly done the whole bag, and then we've just got the little bulbs to do, which I might put over here behind my fence thing. But anyway, look at that. I've done all that today. So I'm just coming out and doing a bit of gardening as and when. It's a really nice evening, but it is actually starting to get dark now. So there you are. So I've done that today. So I feel really proud of myself, and I put some bulbs in. Now I need to just clear up and take that over to the bonfire. So I'll just say goodbye to you. Hold on, let me put that there. So my hair's gone completely wild now, but it's really warm today, I must say. It's not been that cold, and yeah, I've been painting all day, and then I come out and done some gardening as well. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy my videos and I give you some kind of entertainment about what I'm doing here at the Dolbrodmaeth with the garden and the decorating now. So I'm not sure when I can do another food video because I'm so busy doing gardening and decorating now. Most of my time is taken up with these two things, but I will try and squeeze in doing a food video at some point. So tomorrow, if the weather's like today, I will come out again and I will clear up the rest of this area. Yeah, and then I want my partner to come and dig up the periwinkle, like I said before, because there's way too much of that in here, and some more of these bulb plants. Just dig up another load and get rid of those. But I've nearly cleared the whole of this garden, so I'm really pleased with myself. And yeah, and I'm working my way round to the front, as I told you before. But anyway, thank you for watching. Oh, I just wanted to show you the snowdrops that I spotted the other day growing in the wall. I might show you in another video because I need to shut up shop now and go in. Anyway, I'll show you the snowdrops in the next video, okay? And they're all on my wall. They look really, really pretty. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment below if there's anything you would like to know about where I live and what I'm doing. And I'll get back to you. So thank you for watching. I'll see you again soon in the next video. So bye for now. Bye. I've just come over to the snowdrops. It's quite dark, but I can't not let you see these. So I'm just going to quickly take some photos and film them. They're absolutely beautiful. They've spread a lot since when I planted them first, and because they're on this wall by the field, I don't really notice them, but I spotted them the other day, yesterday, and I thought I would quickly come and show you and take some photos. Okay.